Hello and welcome to Module 3 for EDCI 5700 for the spring 2026 semester. I'm already sharing my screen and we will go into Module 3 from the home page. And here we go. I'm sharing a photo I took last year, very close to sunset, looking from the south toward the northeast and the Boise foothills. And I took this near the Boise airport about a year ago. So that's the photo. You're watching the introductory video. I will have this updated by the time you get in. The reading assignment is chapter 3 from the Creswell and Guterman textbook, and it goes into uh, literature reviews, writing literature reviews, and I have provided examples, provided an example literature review from a student from a couple of years ago who took the course. And then I provided a dissertation for you to look at. And chapter 2 is the literature review and that dissertation. So let me just kind of see if we can get this uploaded real quick. Yeah, this is from a student who completed her dissertation back in 2023, and she had a qualitative dissertation. We'll go and look at chapter 2. Yeah, here's her chapter 2, and you can look through it as an example of a literature review for a dissertation. So let me click this open here real quick, and this is from a student, and this was submitted from a summer semester a couple years ago. And here is their literature review. And the literature review will be the final assignment in this class that will be due in May. So let's get back to the page for the module. I've also included the PowerPoint, supplemental PowerPoint from Creswell and Guterman. And their objectives for chapter 3, there's only two. First one is define what a literature review is and why it is important. And the second one is identify the 6 steps in conducting a literature review. And this PowerPoint, along with the others for the other modules, are designed as a supplement to the reading. Then I've got a YouTube video on writing an annotated bibliography. And we have an annotated bibliography, which will be due April 1st. The annotated bibliography is the prerequisite to writing the lit review. This is where you will find your sources and start to organize your sources citations for the lit review. And then the next thing is a video on how to write a lit review. Let me know if you have any problems accessing these videos. And I'll have you post your reflection. And then complete the module quiz. And you'll click on here to start the quiz. Suggested completion date for module 3 is February the 8th. And as we're getting to the end of the first week of February, just a reminder, your peer review, your paper, your draft paper was due to your peer partner on February 1st. The review of that, of your review of your partner's paper and your partner's review of your paper is due on February the 8th. And then the final draft will be due February the 15th. And then this link will be available down the road so that you can move on to Module 4. That concludes the introduction and instructions for Module 3 for EDCI 5700. Thank you.